I got a ball that may or may not be coming stateside. Let's get into it. So this is the RST Hyperdrive. It's shown up on a couple of overseas websites already before now, and this was actually posted by bowling alley, I think in Japan. However, as you can see, this design intent is in English. So this ball may be coming stateside, maybe coming to us. So let's go ahead and we'll talk about the specs, then we'll actually read the design intent here. Micro track solid. Of course, Roto Grip's strongest domestic cover. They have some stronger ones overseas, but this is what the strongest thing they've been using stateside, and they're missing that right now. They don't really have anything super strong at the moment. So this is kind of in the realm of what they need. Of course, finished at 2000. RST plus AI core. Mango magenta royal. So that's not black, that's a deep blue. Probably similar blue to the Attention Star S2. S2 if you're nasty. 15 pounds, 251 RG, 055 differential, and 016 intermediate. That's definitely a boost to the original RST core. But the RST core originally was relatively, for what should be a big ASIM, was actually on the weaker side because it had a relatively high RG in 253, and normally these big cores don't get above 251 or at the highest 252. So that was pretty up there with the actual medium RG versus something lower. But this lowered that down, boosted the differential I think by like 2 points, and the intermediate probably about by the same. But let's get into the actual design intent of this thing. Behind the design, because I know you're probably not going to be able to read this too well. We felt there was no better time than now to create a super aggressive asymmetrical ball to combat these medium heavy to heavy oil conditions. The starter we knew that we needed / wanted to use our forever famous micro track solid cover stock to provide the traction and oil things to the nanoparticles blended throughout the material. This is NRG solid essentially. Maybe a touch stronger, a touch different, but not noticeable to the vast majority of people. But we didn't know which block inside of the AI technology was going to generate the most continuation through the lane without stopping or rolling out. So after months, it was determined the best overall option was utilizing the Roto Start Tor block, also known as the RST part, inside of an AI core. This particular part provides a higher RG value than almost all other asymmetrical balls on the market today, like I was just talking about a second ago. Essentially, what does this mean? It means the ball will naturally be more continuous down lane no matter what grid of sand you prefer. At a box is 2000, but by all means adjust to fit your game as you see. Basically, it's just saying they actually personally went with this RST core because it has a higher RG, because they're wanting to see a little bit more down lane motion instead of the kind of hook stop that we see from things like the gym, for example. It was a very kind of hook stop motion. It could be continuous if you knew how to throw it, but just with such a low RG, it could kind of hook stop. They went with something weaker in the RG department specifically to combat that, apparently. The Ion Max was already a little bit rounder than the Gym. I expect this is actually going to be fairly close, if not even a little bit more round. But yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know down below if you're going to get one. If it does come stateside, or even if it doesn't. I've been listening to Ball Reviews. Oh shoot, I missed again. Hope I don't miss y'all next time. Thanks for watching.